Well, our next guest is a chef who also hosts the show A Chef's Journey on PBS. We are so happy to have Chef Steven Meese in our kitchen today. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, before
Awesome
we get cooking, well, we're so glad to have you. You're actually here for an event. What brings you to Kansas City on your journey, your chef's journey?
I love to give back, and Cultivate Kansas City is a great organization. You know, we made a commercial for them. Renee Kelly is a fantastic chef. She brought me here, and we're doing this wine and food dinner to benefit Cultivate Kansas City.
We love Chef Renee. She's amazing.
She's
okay,
awesome.
Let's get cooking. What are we making today?
Well, I'm from the South, so I love Southern stuff. And today, you know, it's National Peach Day. So we did a peach gastrique, and it's pairing with duck. We did a nice pecan duck from one of my sponsors, Maple Leaf Farms in Indiana. I know what camera to look at. And the grits here, it's kind of Mediterranean, kind of chefy. We added a nice creamy, like Gruyere cheese to it. And normally, you know, my mama makes it. It's water, salt and pepper, and butter. Today, it's more creamy cheese, butter, salt and pepper, heavy cream, and chicken stock.
How long do you cook your grits?
Until it's just almost done. So, you know, overcooked, it's like risotto or pasta. Kind of al dente a little bit.
A little bit.
So a little, you know, more of on the soft side.
Okay, let's talk about your sauce.
Okay, the sauce was made out of sage. We did beef stock or veal stock.
Okay.
Butter, peach preserve, garlic, shallots, Dijon mustard, and salt and pepper. And then what happens is it reduces down to a nice little, almost a glaze, which is kind of like a syrupy form.
It takes some time to create a really great, yummy glaze.
Yes, it does, because you have to reduce it quite a bit.
So that takes, what, 20 minutes, would you say?
20, 30 minutes, yeah, pretty much. And then I strained it. We had peach preserve from one of the local farms here in Kansas City that Renee was so kind enough to get for us.
Wonderful.
And it's just going to all come together, as you can see.
Now let's start with the duck. I think duck sometimes intimidates folks at home.
It's misunderstood.
Yes.
Most people think it's very fatty. Once you score the skin, which is cut it across, all the fat is rendered. And that's what's been done to this duck here.
What did you season with?
We had a seasoning of salt and pepper and a variety of spices on this.
Okay.
And most of the flavors coming from the gastrique.
Okay, not
onto
from
the
the duck. Okay.
The duck is very succulent, but you still need a little sauce, I think.
Okay, so let's go ahead. You
We're
start with a hot
sear
pan?
it. Hot pan. Pan's nice and hot. Skin side down. You hear that nice...
Oh, there you go.
That's what you want to hear, really.
Do you season both sides?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So, and I was taught to season high because you can only, when you season high, it's seasoned evenly. You know, a lot of chefs, I'll see them make a mistake and do this.
Oh, okay.
And I'll quickly know they weren't taught right by doing that.
And then you also add some salt.
Look, kosher salt, sea salt, best salt in the world, and that seasoning. And we just let it sear for a few minutes on each side, and I finish it off in the oven for about 16 minutes. It's going to be medium rare.
Why is that? Why do you finish off in the oven?
The convection heat, it cooks it perfect.
Okay.
You know, and this is not convection heat at all. So
you want to get so it looks like this in the end, which is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. And then we just take our sauce. How much time?
Okay.
We just take our sauce.
A few seconds left, and you're just on time.
Look at that.
And create a beautiful dish. All right. There you go. Now, Chef Steven was kind enough to share his duck recipe with us. You can find that later on today on our website, KC Live TV. And, of course, there's the big event on Sunday that will benefit Cultivate Kansas City. And that is, give us the information on that one, the details on that, the event on Sunday.
The event is at 6 o'clock. It's a 7-course dinner. Renee and I came up with the menu. It took a long time. It's fantastic. The dessert all the way up to the appetizer. It's fantastic.
All right, looking forward to it. Well, thanks for joining us on the show. Wonderful.
Awesome.